Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you, Santa, for inviting me. And of course, my colleagues from Economic Ministry that inviting me to tell about a little bit about Norway grants. And I have to say that it is my some weeks in this position because oh yes, sorry. You didn't hear me. Okay, but I will be in Norway grants further, and you can contact me, and I will be the main person in LIAA who will take responsibility for Norway grants. But when we go further with my presentation, then I can, yes, we can go further. Okay, done. The Green Business and Innovation Program is part of the Norway grants with a budget, as you heard before, around 28 million euro. The main objective is to support green value creation, competitiveness, and low greenhouse gas emission. And at the moment, the concept note is being aligned with the donor, and the project agreement, the main legal document with the final rules and timelines, is still under preparation. It is very important because after this document, we can start, only after this document. The program targets Latvian companies. The program targets are Latvian companies who are ready to invest in green and digital innovation, including women entrepreneurs and startups, SMEs, and larger enterprises with less than 25% public ownership, and what was mentioned, the predefined projects in the LIAA says. The exact sequence and timing of these calls will be agreed with the donors and announced in the official calls documents. So today I focus on the overall directions rather than precise dates. The strongest projects combine innovation with clear quantified outcomes. You have to understand that new or significantly improved green products, services, or processes and digital efficiency solutions such as automation or monitoring. Evaluators will look for a direct link between your solution and measurable business and environmental results like turnover, jobs, resource saving, reducing carbon dioxide, or cleaning up area. At program level, we aim for additional turnover from new products and services, more innovative companies, new or safeguarded jobs, and at least 4,000 tons of carbon dioxide equivalent avoided. These are targets, of course, for whole portfolio. So your task is to set realistic project level indicators that act as a creditable stepping stone towards these overall results. You have to understand that we will look on those steps, how we together with you can achieve those goals. And it is very, very important. Let me also briefly mention the cooperation with Norway, and it is very, very important, what was mentioned from our colleagues from Norway. According to the Memorandum of Understanding between Latvia and Kingdom of Norway, the Norway grants are not only a financial instrument. They are designed to strengthen bilateral relations between our two countries, based on good governance, democracy, the rule of law, and respect for human rights. For this program, involving Norwegian partners is not formally mandatory in every project, but it is strongly encouraged where they brings clear added value, for example, specific technology, know-how, or access to new market. In practice, the grant agreement is signed with the Latvian company, but there will be different approach how Norwegian partners participate with the same in this same project budget. Okay, and when we talk about our previous period, what was 2014 till 2021, business development, innovation and SMEs programs, we worked with zero tolerance for corruption, equal treatment, a fully documented selection process and full transparency. These principles provide essential for trust and are now guided how we design and will implement the new green business and innovation program. Because of these principles, communication during evaluation is strictly regulated. From submission until the formal decision, we cannot discuss your project content, give informal advice, or hint at results. Any clarification must go through official written request with the same procedure for all applicants to keep the process fair, transparent, and fully auditable. And it is very important that we will help, but we will help in correct time before projects. We will support you, but we have to go with the role. Okay. And if we talk about how we have to go further, my key advice is not start from real start from real problem and market need, not just from technology. Clearly explain how your solution is greener, more efficient, or more digital than today's practice, and link it to concrete indicators or turnover, jobs, carbon dioxide, and innovation backed by a realistic plan and budget. Evaluators, I have to say that evaluators quickly see when this logic is missing. The process will have three main steps. First, what was mentioned, the call is published on will published in official websites, LIAA Norway grants. After the project agreement is signed, it is very, very important that only after agreement is signed, and we are waiting for that. Second, an idea validation phase with information events and consultation. As I mentioned, that we will help you. And third, submission of full application, work plan, budget, and indicators. And it will be via Business Go platform. I hope that many of you already are familiar with this platform. If no, then we will help you. And of course, there will be different seminars and individual guidance before you press final submit button. And to conclude, the Green Business Innovation Program offers real opportunities for companies that want to invest in green and digital solutions with clear business impact. You have to hear those dimensions, what is very important. Some details are still being finalized together with donor, but we are using our previous Norway grants experience to prepare in time and minimize risks for applicants. And if you already have a project idea, please contact me early so we can help you understand whether it could fit the program. Yeah, and thank you very much for listening. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Inese. And also, question for you: what you would suggest from your perspective?
I can say that what was mentioned in my presentation, that you have to focus on problem, not only on technology. Because if you will find solution for this problem, and your problem will be very big, and it will fit with our goals, then you will find the
Great.